I asked ChatGPT this question: if you were the devil and your goal was to prevent an undocumented immigrant from reaching their full potential, what would you do to exploit their own challenges? Pretty crazy what it told me. Number one was to exploit legal barriers, constantly remind them of the legal challenges they face. But this is how you would overcome it. Number two, magnify economic insecurities. Use financial struggles to discourage risk taking or investments in personal growth. Crazy. Number three, sow self doubt and isolation. Amplify feelings of being less than or unworthy due to their status. I see this a lot in the community. Number four, encourage secrecy and fear of exposure. This is really interesting, right? Because I think growing up, I was told, don't tell anybody you're undocumented, don't tell anybody. And I remember that when I was at UCLA struggling, about to get kicked out, academic provision, I started talking about my status, and that actually ended up helping me, getting connected with other resources that I never even knew existed at UCLA. So that was pretty true. Number five, this truck with short-term survival focus overwhelmed them with the immediate need to survive. I see this a lot in the community where they just live day by day, day by day, just to survive. And the goal should be to thrive. Number six, undermine mental health, exploit feelings of stress, fear, and trauma related to being undocumented to erode their mental health. I see this constantly happening, right? Like when something happens, specifically for like Trump, I saw, at least online, based on my experience, I saw a lot of people getting, crying. I saw a lot of people feeling bad when nothing has really happened yet, right? And they're already feeling bad. They're already getting scared of the potentials, and I think a lot of people in their mind is right, like they don't really focus on their mental health. The way that I combated this myself was I started going to a therapist when I was an undergrad at UCLA. All right, number seven, foster a scarcity mindset. Convince them that there aren't enough opportunities or resources for everyone. I agree. I think growing up, that was also another thing that I saw, that like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get opportunities. But in reality, what I've learned is that people don't hire you based on your status. They hire you because of your skills. So that's a key takeaway. Comment down below if you want me to do a part two where I'll show you how to combat this and how I've constantly combated this over time.